This is going to be a review. I've been playing this for a little while now, and I decided to do a review video. It's on sale. The one I picked up is normally $90. I picked it up for $27. It's on sale this month. I forget to what day. It's a little different from the normal ones that I like to play, but I'll tell you, so far I'm pretty much enjoying it. It's got a little grinding aspect, but it also has a change up. So, I am playing on hard. I flipped it over to hard. I didn't do expert. I haven't tried it, but you can change it in and out the game. So, I started a new game right from the beginning.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
Doesn't that look like New York? Well, you'll see in a second. That kind of looks like New York to me.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
He's a ghoul now! No. Fallout 4.
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
My lord, the preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
What was that?
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who.
Ding Dong
Question is
Dell.
where? Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
Stay where you are! Wait!
So one moment he's the president of, we'll call United States, going to New York to a conference. Next thing you know, there's a bomb, and whoosh, he's magically transported to this place, and he's young again. there's one thing. And I fooled around with all the settings. They don't talk. They just kind of go, ugh! But in the cutscenes, they do. So you have to basically you have to read it. You can't just sit here. Hmm? I'm just giving it a second for everyone to read.
Excuse me!
Excuse me! You're dead.
What?
What the?
I have to admit there, like that's a good example. You're doing a little conversation and they intermix it with... It's pretty good.
Ugh.
All right.
Hey!
And here we go. Now we've got control.
All right.
What?
Expect me to take orders? You're an intruder. It gives you hints as you go through.
Oh. Well now.
So they're pretty good with tips.
This is too easy. Just have to take
Halt!
that little...
Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
Cats and mice. Surprise.
What was that noise?
In there!
That'll
Looks
teach
like
me
a
to get
9mm.
trigger-happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
And then it runs into it. I kind of wish I could change. I haven't really. I tried looking into it. Really can't change the attack buttons. Like I would much prefer to have X as an attack, or O. Here, they've got square. PS4 of course, square and triangle. So you get used to it.
Over there! You!
Oi!
Dodging is very important in this game. You can also block. Oh! You can target.
What?
Hey,
It's a coup.
What?
I wonder if they did this to cut down on costs, because I mean it costs a lot, and there is a lot of talking in there. So if you had voice actors doing this, but
Oi!
sir.
But...
To strike.
while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony.
Oops.
This was very clever. If only King Leonard had been less robust. He would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Now, if you close your eyes and listen to him, I swear this guy sounds like he's British.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough.
I'm sorry. Look at this. That one, the first one there, the guy's like, ah! They have a tendency to do that. It makes me chuckle every time I see it.
The Black Knight will.
Oh, it's the Black Knight.
No.
Hey.
Ding dong dell.
Mm-hmm.
Still water's run deep.
All right.
Alright. So now we have to escape. Now they don't really give you a lot here. All this opens up later on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rat slicer, sidearm, don't have. I'm going to open it up later on. I'm going to reload my game. See, I can't even access the thing. Now, one of the things in the very beginning when you first come through here, it seems he's breathed his last. See these? Hit him.
Stop right there!
Oh shoot. R3 and locking on. Yep, you'll be able to concentrate. You can press and switch back forth.
There they are!
Shoot, won't let me use my gun. Oh shit. Just trying to use the gun, it won't let me use the gun. That's interesting. So you can bring a map up here. It shows you everything that you've been, places, da-da-da-da-da. And it shows the marking.
Hey!
What is it?
Yes.
The fear from the likes of them. Now, I followed this. I'm actually going to try to battle them now. I don't know if I'll be successful. What they want you to do is sneak through all these woods.
Shh.
Sir!
No, they won't let you fight. That's a bummer. I want to... I see you there. I wanted to fight him. I was trying. It won't let you swing the sword. I think I can take him on. What was that? I can take out that level 3, no problem. Oh, just for
You won't get away! You!
I'm sorry.
Oh, shoot! Okay, wow, that was a one-hit kill. Ha! Continue from last save. Wow, he did 87 point damage. How many of these? Forget. I'm just gonna go.
Sir!
Hey?
I can't believe he did 87 points damage with one hit. Wow. I'm so tempted just to try it. Oh, shit!
You won't get away! You!
Ah, 100... Okay, never mind. Too many of them. Interesting. I'm debating here. Let's see.
Sir!
So probably take about 10 hits to kill those guys. Never mind. I'm just gonna bypass them. I'll do what the game wants me to do. Come on, you stupid guy. Turn around. Huh? Oh, it's funny. This is the only time in the game that I can remember crouching down. Alright.
Hey!
So Okay, we'll let you go back once you get through the door. Fine, give me a green health book. Uh-huh.
You won't get away!
Woo! Level up! Oh, come on! Now, sorceress.
You!
I want that spell. Skeletons.
Looks like the end of the road.
Nope. Little matrix action there.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella!
Evan! Leave this to me!
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes.
Chancellor. Why is it always the chancellors?
What?
No.
But...
Yes.
Okay. And none of these are, I think they're all blocked if I remember. Yep. When in doubt, look at your map. If you can get into an area, it'll show you.
Oh!
Huh.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yay, 5-star away.
Thanks.
Nine to play herbs. Alright, now. See how the green balls are healing me? Green heals, blue blue balls replace your magical. Yeah, I can sit here, we can talk to all these, but I'm not going to bother. I don't think, shoot, I don't think I got anything good. Oh no, this is where I came. Remember if there's anything to break down here. I wish I could get those chests.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah, shoot. Luke, I am your son, or father. I screwed that one up.
Who was that, Nana?
That was the Black
It's your
Knight.
father. Great power through sorcery.
Oh.
Huh?
Hey, look at that.
Say,
Oh.
what is it? Wow.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
And this is where it gets funky. Alright, yep. It just basically gives you this stuff. Alright. Alright, so basically what you do is, like, I set it up always the best sword first, and then the next sword. So, in this game, you can carry 3 weapons. This is the kicker. 3 of them. And a sidearm. No skills yet. Now, Zing gauge. The zing gauge is the higher it is. When you get 100% and you use the weapon and use it during a special move, it increases that special move. Alright. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, difficulty, run hard. Turn that down. So this is about the only thing you can change here. Wait a minute, what the heck? Shoot, wait a minute, how the heck do you... I forgot here, hold on a second. Here, help, let's see. Ah, there we go. Got it. So basically, you go in here, press down L3, brings it up. I've been playing it on semi-automatic, but I want to go to manual. I suggest semi-automatic in the beginning, but because certain ones. So now, L1 switches back and forth. Yeah, it's basically waystones. Do a little quick save here. And open out file 7. Like anything else, RPG games.
Excuse me?
Thanks.
Gosh.
Evan!
All right.
You won't get away!
Hurt, are you? Now.
Huh.
There's not much. Like I said, once you have full health,
Gosh.
Now.
no skills learned yet. Alrighty. Now, one of the things I recommend right at the bat when you get in here, just kill everything you can, because you get experience points and you want to level up.
No.
Species divide.
Yes.
Give a second so everybody can read this.
Oh. What?
Hey.
Alrighty. And now the kid finds out his father's been poisoned. Woohoo! Alright. And there's really no way to run super fast in this game.
Look at that.
Ding dong well. Woohoo! And now we come into the crux. Destroy everything you can break. Now you see these glowing things? They will give you items. Oh, actually it won't work here. Okay, never mind. Battle arena. Yeah, talks about the battle arena. There's a blue line. Da 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 da.
This will be over soon. Not hurt, are you?
Alright. Now, when we get out of the main wilds, this is actually a dungeon. When we get out into the main wilds, you'll see it. You pick up all the glowing things, it gives you items, then you run into a battle.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey, here we go, flatliner skill.
What the?
So basically the zinc gauge, which is 0, starts at 0 when it's 100%, and you use it, the skill is boosted. May even be different altogether. It'll reset it, so it's a good idea. Da, 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 da.
Well now.
Alright, so, hold on, I gotta change this here. And you can switch it around, of course. I haven't found anything yet. Alright, we're gonna put this in X. Dog, money. I want to make sure all this stuff is set. And again, like I said, you want to make sure that you grab all this stuff.
Leave this to me.
See how it works? Then you switch.
You're not hurt, are you?
Alright, broadsword. Okay, so now we'll go back in here. Level 23, and it does a decent damage boost at max AP. So, there are tons of weapons. Firearms, whole 9 yards. You're gonna run. Pebbles? Oh, definitely get all the pebbles. Later on, you'll find there's a guy that you can exchange them and get things that'll boost stuff up. I mean, when you first play, it takes a little getting used to, especially with the system. The monster population. Guns don't normally pose. That's what a little. I hate it that they don't let it sit up. You try to sit there and read it, and before you can get done, boom, it's done.
This will be over soon. hurt, are you?
Now I'm gonna give a tip. After I go through to the Black Knight, we're going to kick back, and I'm gonna let you see.
This will be over soon. Not far now, Evan.
Freshly baked bread. Woohoo! Defenses. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm playing hard, but when you're in combat, like the Soarway restores health, when I'm in combat, you only get so many of those to use. So the more healing stuff you can get, the better.
This will be over soon. You're not hurt, are you?
Alright. Now, as you're using one weapon, the other one kicks in, and it definitely, the higher the weapon, the better. Do a little save. I think so. Yeah, it won't let you. When you're inside the dungeon, it won't let you save. But when you're out in the world, you can just click, you bring up your equipment, hit your start, boom, and you can do it.
Watch your back!
Let's keep moving. Now.
Flow the water all the way out of the...
Sure.
Ah. I was just run down below and grab everything. Magic. I don't have full strength yet.
Watch your backs!
Not far now, Evan.
Yeah, I much prefer being able to switch it. Automatic is not bad, but or semi-automatic, which it'll switch. I mean, I suggest, like I said, you do semi-automatic in the beginning, and then you can.
Leave this to me.
Oh, come on! Hey, get over here! Stop running away! jump up 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, and then boom, downwards. You're quick enough. Woohoo! Money. Wait a minute. Where am I? Ah, there we go.
Leave this to me! Not far now, Evan.
Sure we got everything. Once you step past that, you're done. You're committed. These bad guys reload, I forgot. I don't remember if they reload. Usually, well, probably not. Usually what happens is you leave one area, you know, if you go further enough and you go back, they respawn the bad guys. I guess that's not the case here in this in the first dungeon. Do a quick little save. Like I said, first one, clear everybody out. Take your time. I mean, you've got a heal stone there, so don't worry about it. You take damage. You can sit there and heal. This way it'll give you... Wait a minute, am I going the right way? No, okay, this way. You can get used to the combat. Sort of in the tradition, rolling, very, very important. And I don't have this set up. I'll show you on my other game. You can actually set it up to where you major dodges.
Oh.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Those are some weird-ass looking
Messenger.
skeletons.
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
But, Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Ah! Nella! Nella!
No.
If we go back, we'll be captured for sure. She'll have given her life for nothing. Okay. Nope, still me, not the kid yet. I don't remember when I can start fighting with him. Only I was stronger.
Hey.
Nope, still can't save. So now you don't have Nellis, so you want to make sure.
Watch your back!
Woohoo! Roll out of the way. Nice! Fiery broadside. I don't remember getting this in the beginning. Whoa. Okay. Slightly increase. Wow, I picked up 3 of them? Nice. Okay, so we click that. Use the Western with darkness, and we'll go for the fiery. Fuse it. Still don't have a sidearm. Ooh, that one's got darkness. And fire, my favorite weapon. And with these special weapons, wow. Oh, jeez, there's a stone right here.
Here goes nothing.
26. 25. Like I said, you get a ton of weapons in this game. 6 sensor. Sorby. Queasy. Still not as good. Now, when you bring this up in the items, you can see when you have new techniques right here. See? Shows you everything that you've gotten. So in the beginning, you just bring up items. You can see if you've got, you can see if you've gotten swords, armor, and everything else. Okay. I don't want to have to go back all the way.
Hey.
Feel that? The way must be out just up ahead. Oh, shoot. Black Knight! Black Knight!
I have you now.
No, you don't. I have you.
You ready for this?
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Hoo-hoo. Get out of there. Ah, shh. Okay, now you can always tack. Now, here's the thing. You can have it's a little more noticeable than in my other one. You only get so many of these sorroways. You can have 100 of them in your inventory, and they'll only I think at my point it only allows me 10 of them to use during a combat situation. Yeah. So here, let's see. Restores magical power. Don't need that. Slightly improves physical defense. Yeah, we'll use that too. What the hell? Almost there. Ruh-roh. What the frick?
Here goes nothing.
Roland!
Oh man, I missed it completely.
Look out!
Now why would you do that? Just
No!
why didn't you just
Nella!
hit the kid,
Damn it.
grab him, and dive out of the way? Why stand there and go, oh! Hey, it's a
Wake up,
storyline.
Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together,
Can I have your weapons?
I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to. build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something! This way! Is it there? Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad.
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come.
Wait!
I still haven't figured out who this curious boy is, so.
Hey.
Oh.
Well now.
Gosh.
Huh.
Well, considering, let's see, he's a cat, there were mice, there were humans, so I'd say it's real.
Golly! Oh. Not exactly. I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
So I'll have one game that, in the very beginning, if I want to do a restart. I can't even... and then
Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come.
Huh.
Yes.
Well now.
Not exactly.
Hmm.
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
Huh?
All right. Now, one of the things, whenever you're in like a cutscene,
Oh,
Huh?
tripdoor.
Huh.
yes.
Here, we're gonna bring up the. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Bring up. So basically, you hit your thing. It gives you. Do that. Hit it up, and there's the world map. I haven't even been anywhere on the right side yet, or down below. Now let's go out. This kind of freaked me. This kind of freaked me out. Because playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Witcher, Red Dead, was like, okay, and there was like, what the heck is this? Using your D button, you can switch back and forth between the two of them. Before we go any further, let's give him the good stuff. Okay, no, alright, I don't think... Nope. Oh, wait a minute, old cloak. Okay, now he's got old cloak. Alright. Now, you see how they're white? When they're white, they will come running after you. Okay, here's what I want to show you. When you're playing this... Get out of here, you stupid thing! Ah! I didn't get a chance to show it to you.
Watch your backs!
Okay, so, alright, let's go down here. Hoping to get some bloody good armor here. There we go. Wait, okay. So now all these items are glowing, give you they're randomized items. So what you want to do is you step on it, good egg, and then we'll run over and grab this one.
Careful, everyone!
Now, don't worry if you don't grab everything. I'm going to show you what happens. If you have a tendency to click, boom, it still shows up. Alright. And then, well, shoot. See how it reappeared? Iron nugget. Let's see. Oops. What the heck was that? Oh, okay. That was Evans. Alright, so we'll get him up here. Let's see. Now, every single weapon, to the left, it tells you what the damage is when you use it. Also does the magical. And then when you click on it, like his is imbues the weapon with light and slight damage boost against dragons. We'll give him the better one here. And like I said, you can switch clicking it. Like I said, you want to try to get click it. Oh, you little shit.
Here goes nothing.
And of course it see, you can see how it's up there.
Watch your backs!
Fresh milk. Ah.
Careful, everyone!
Excuse me. What I have a tendency to do is grab a couple of these, go. Now there's another part of it. Let's go over here. Let's see. Here, we'll take on these. Wait a minute. Let's see.
Watch your backs!
Now you don't have to have 100%, but the higher you have, the better. And if it's at 100, it really does good damage. All right, where am I going here? It's automatic when you get to this point.
What's going on here?
Oh! What did I ever do to you, I ask? Oh, my bloody goodness! Oh! You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
Come on! It's coming back!
Huh?
Gosh! What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
These are the Higglies. Yeah, another part of the combat. Now,
Need a little help here.
as soon as they get into that little circle, you do that, and boom.
useful.
Excuse me?
Oh my.
Aunt Martha.
Righto.
Now the Higglies.
No, get the plate. Pass it gently. Yes, good. Gentle. Dear, pass another one now. Yes, that's good. Yes.
Oh.
Thanks ever so much. Oi! Oh!
Huh?
Well now.
Hmm?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Now these guys have different attacks. Like he's level 1 and he follows you around, and as soon as you start a battle, three more of them will pop up. So the first one, when he's with you, it imparts a slight boost to the power of regular attacks. He also restores a small amount of HP to an ally. And when you're in a battle and they get together in that little circle, you run over, you hit X, it pulls out a cannon. And then the last one is boost the chance of a player emitting shockwave when awakened. I haven't quite figured out how to awaken him yet. I don't know. I think it's later on. I don't think. Let me see here. Okay, now we're all set on weapons, firearms. Oh, don't have anything. No new spells. Actually, let's change this because King Spin, Fireball, yeah, Water Blunt. Oops. Yeah, alright. These, as you go along, this is why you don't, when you find a shop to sell stuff, don't ever sell your items. Never sell your items. because you're going to find things like the pebbles. When you get 10 pebbles, I forgot. I don't exactly know where it is. There's a lot of different locations here. There's a big Higgly, which you give him 10 pebbles, and he gives you items that permanently increase your defense, magic, da-da-da-da-da. And then other things, people are going to ask for stuff. So never sell this. You're going to get a ton of weapons, equipment, and everything else. And don't ever sell the consumables. Now, you see how that guy's red? That means he is so far ahead of me, he'll probably kick my ass. What level am I? Yeah, I'm only level 5, so he's 5 levels ahead. I could possibly do him. Take him, but I would much rather go down here. Let's see. Let's do a Higgly battle.
You ready for this? Need a little help here.
Sometimes the battles end so quickly you don't even get a chance.
Come on!
Come on. Come on. Here we go.
Make yourselves useful.
And Evan killed him before I could do it. Okay. And as you can see, good egg. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Okay, got out. Alright, you want to fight? Let's fight!
Watch your backs.
And see, they also...
Don't let me down.
And there's the cannon. And of course, as you fight, every blow you hit increases your MP, da-da-da-da-da. And as you can see, they reappear. So it's a good thing to spend a little bit of time here just going around and just don't fight. Run around and pick up different things.
Careful, everyone!
Don't let me...
And there are other of them around. So now you're out here. There's no stone. Swirly apple, nice. Nugget. So you want to save your game. Basically, you go into here. Oh, wait a minute. You can always do a quick look. Like I said, if there's something here, it gives you a check mark, and it'll show you all the new stuff that you find. Even if you've already got like fresh Wonderwater, you pick up another one, it'll show that you pick it up. So while you're out here in the main world, you can save the game. And now what we're going to do... I'm going to take it and I'm going to load my game that I've been playing so you can see the difference. Actually, I think I'm going to stop the video. So that's basically about it. Let's pull the map up and look at it. Now that purple dot that you see in the left hand, that is an infected creature. They're like twice as hard. Now, I'm sure on normal, it's a little bit easier. I guess they did an update and you've got normal, hard, expert. And of course, before I bought this, I watched people playing, did a little research on it. Normal is just standard drops, and hard gives you a lot more drops, and supposedly expert gives you a lot more drops. But from what other people have stated, reading, there's not much of a difference between hard and expert. But the only difference between hard and expert for drop-wise, there's hardly any difference. The only difference, one of the biggest differences on expert, basically one-shot kills. So you go try to kill that infected creature with one shot, he takes you out. And that's kind of a pain in the butt. It really is. Let's see. Hideaway Hollow. As you can see, if you haven't been to the area, it's not highlighted. So once you open it up, it shows you, and of course it gives you the location. Overall, I mean, I'm enjoying the game. It's a lot of fun. I mean, there are those, they say this is like a 30-hour game. Well, I don't think so. Wait, hold on. Of course, I'm the type of person, I like to really explore everything, and I also do a little bit of grinding. 25 hours and 38 minutes, and I'm still in chapter 3, and I haven't even opened up, and there's more. I guess there's building. You basically you start your own kingdom, you build a kingdom. I haven't even got to that point yet. You know what the heck, let's load. We'll load Gold Paw. Yes. I'll run it real quick and do a show on this. Now I'm going to take a break and go grab some lunch. It's about time. Okay, shoot. Where am I? Gold Paw. This will give you a really good indication here. Okay, so let's bring the map up. So remember, we started over... where the heck? We started right over here at Martha's College. And this is where I've been so far. One of the things you want to do is you want to head towards the canyons here. And then, of course, it gets funky. You're building your kingdom in the Heartlands. There's different... I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I've killed 2 infected so far, found some more. There's dragons that I haven't even gone near yet because they're like level 50. Now, you get a lot different party members. I'm going to go into the party. And as you can see, you get a lot more of these little guys here. And each one does different items, does different stuff. Give you a second to read this. Each one does different things. Restore HP, decrease an enemy's physical defense, cures an ally of status, slightly decreases enemies of physical attack. I try to keep a little good, a little mixture. Kind of wish there had more, but unfortunately it's not. As you can see, you get a bunch of different ones here. Alright. Where is it? Automatically increase. Is that the one? Trove. I can't remember this one here. It kind of gets funky after a while. And I'm still kind of figuring it out, so... But these guys are pretty darn cool. So far I've gotten 4 different players. As you get, even if you have, for instance, I'm using Roland, Tanya, and Evan, and then the 4th guy, Batu. Even he still levels up. He still levels up, even though I'm not actually using him, because when you do it, there's only 3 of your party members. Now, where the heck? Trying to think, where the heck is it? Here we go. Pods. Now, touch on items here. Now, as you can see, the Soraway, which is basically healing arts, I have 146 of those things. Alright. And I got a whole bunch. I try to pick up a little bit of everything, because you never know. I have not used these. Eating these rather refreshing treats will permanently improve one's health a bit. Boost EHP by 5. These are permanents. You can find them also with the pebbles. The guy that you give 10 pebbles to, he gives you these things. Strawberry Chew, melee attack by 1. This is all supposed to be permanent. Attack by 1, Violet Pest. I'm pretty sure it's permanent. I'm kind of saving them. As you can see, a lot of weapons here. You get a ton of stuff. Same thing with the sidearms, armor. Necklaces. And these are all items. I do not sell one single item. I keep everything. Because you never know when you're going to need it. And I have a feeling, once I open up the kingdom, because I guess you can, like, build things to like create your own weapons and higglies and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that you're going to need these materials. So you don't want to screw around with that. Now, I want to touch briefly here. One of the things you want to look for, I mean, you want to give the best swords, you know, to your primary. Oh, let's switch here. Didn't even see that. Slight chance of poisoning enemies, but does 103. Boom, her attack's up. Okay. Alright, so all these are basically 60 chance, let's see, slight chance of confusing, abuse the weapon with wind. Now, if you have a choice between, if it's not that far off, like between the two of them, that one does a little bit better damage with the 40 instead of the 37. But here's the kicker. Increases the amount of HP restored, so I'll leave that. I just picked the best possible bow there is. Oops. Alright. As you can see, I don't necessarily give him the best. I kept the gloomy one because it increases dark and fire damage. The reason I have the dark damage is because Roland, one of the spells, Heavy Ammo, unleashes a blast of dark energy. I want to increase that because that thing does, that's some serious. I'll use that and you'll see. So you want to try to pick, just pick one thing and concentrate on doing it. So for instance, oops, wait a minute. Alright, so if you go over to her magic, alright, she doesn't really have, she just does different things. Whirlwind, Plunder, hardly ever use Plunder. Alright, we'll go to Evan. Evan does Fireball, King Spin, that's a basic damage, Cut and Throat. So, let's say... Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, cool. Hold on a second. Series of rapid fires to take out enemies on all sides. It's actually a good one here. I'll do Floodlight there. Boom. That's pretty good. I didn't even realize he increased his magic. Summons the power of light to protect all allies from physical and magic. That's pretty good. No, he still has 4 shots. I still have 4 shots. Alright. Like Clarity of Purpose. Sword Slash, it focuses the mind and boosts physical attack, so. Alright, shoot. Duh. Now, this is not necessarily the strongest, but if you read the thing on it, slightly more treasure chests appear. Slightly more treasure chests appear. That one just basically set up. Slightly boosts experience earned. Slightly boosts money dropped by foes. Slightly boosts money dropped by foes. That's all I had right in that one. Slightly boosts money dropped. Slightly boosts money dropped. Now, I don't know. Even if he's not fighting, I still put it in there. Slightly boosts money drop. And that's it. I didn't have anything else. So when you find these items, You definitely, with the treasure chests, you want to put them in. Even though, I mean, it only does 20 protection, but I mean, I can get up to 95. So the thing that you want is when you're running around, you keep those in. That gives you more treasure chests. The more treasure chests, the more friggin' weapons drop. Okay? And you can get a bunch. I mean, I just sold a little bit in Gold Paw. I made over 4,000. That is the way you want to do it. Now, like I said, this thing has got a lot of different things. You can come up, see your quests that you've got, side quests, what have you. This is the one that's pretty darn interesting. It's called Tactic Tweaker. You know what? I should do a separate one. Well, whatever. Now, as you battle, you get points every battle. And you can go in here and you can tweak your attributes. This here, you get a damage boost. So, you can choose. Unfortunately, so what do you want? Do you want solidity versus sliminess? Well, solid foes generally do a lot worse, so I put it in there. Alright. Here, I'm going against natural foes instead of reptilian. So, like, when I'm getting ready, now, you can go in just before you're going to do a main battle, and you can change all this stuff around. Here, I'm doing Brutafuls. Now, here, it gives you resistance. Every single RPG game that I've ever played, most of the time, one of the most damaging things is fire. So, as you can see, instead of going confusion, I put it into fire. Here you've got water damage or poison. Well, poison generally is kind of nasty, so I put it into poison. Here is wind or sleep. Well, I haven't quite got up to the point yet, but I've played other games where sleep spells, you get hit with a sleep spell, your character stands there and they come running up and wail on you. So I'm thinking ahead of the bush here. And then I don't have any more points I used to pull. But here you got light or dark damage. I'm not certain which one I want. Down here, reduces the damage when blocking. Untouchable, increases the length of time for which you're invulnerable when evading. Now this is very important because, like I said, this is one of the type of game where you want to do a lot of dodging, especially with the bigger ones. You kind of run around, dodge, use your higglies in battle. When you get a chance, run in, do a couple hits. That helps. This is for being able to escape. This one I've gotten a little bit higher because it increases the amount of MP, magical points, restored by taking damage using items. So, MP is for the special stuff, guns, yada yada yada. So, of course, I got that high. This is for ranged attacks, which I don't really use range. I use more melee, and then this, of course, increases it by heavy melee. So eventually I'll have all of those, all four up. But the spoils setting, this is the one. I put everything into this. I can't even tweak it any further. So you can go up to level 4 on this. Each one of these, as you can see, you click on it, you can get experience or raw materials. I'd rather have experience and level up a lot quicker. This one is money or equipment. Go for equipment. Basically, I've got it set here for equipment and experience. I don't care about money, because you're gonna, by doing that and getting more treasure chests, you're gonna get a ton of, you're gonna be able to sell and make money. So you want experience and you want the rare equipment. Of course, the rare equipment, the more you get. If you don't need it, the more expensive you have. So that's the tactic tweaker. Muster forces. There are like unit battlefields, and I've only done like 2 of them so far. And I've only got like 2 guys, and like Evan leads like this group of guys, and you run around and you gotta defeat enemies. It's kind of strange. I haven't quite figured that out yet. That's kind of different. So there we go. That's about it. Now we're gonna kick in here.
Here goes nothing.
Say your prayers.
Come on.
Here we go.
A little help here.
Watch this. 1,983. That one is incredible. That's almost like the same one that I've got. That one like quickly ends. Now when you get to a certain level, and of course again, yeah. Boom. See how he's not attacking me? That's because I'm higher level than him. He will not attack me.
Come on.
So I got the chest.
Make yourselves useful.
Use it! Quick!
Ah, darn it! Now this guy right here. Oh.
Need a little help here.
Oh shoot! Water cannon. So I got one that shoots regular explosives. One's with the water cannon. Now this little guy right here, that you can hardly see, that's the Kingmaker that Evan got. And every once in a while he throws out these golden balls. You want to grab them. Not to mention that one of the achievements is you got to get 50 of them. I don't know if it's random or what have you. But once you get the golden ball, your weapon starts shooting. You fire the weapon and it shoots out like energy blasts.
Come on.
See how I killed him? Wait, did he do it? And like I said, take your time, grab some stuff. Ruby Hue Bloom. Now the way you get Higglies is there are certain, like these Higgly stones.
Careful, everyone!
Gloomy Massive Mallet. This is why I say you want to go for the equipment. Keep all your items, never sell your items because you're going to need them. The way you get the Higglies is, like I said, you're going to run into like these Higgly stones. And when you click them, these little guys pop up. But they'll ask you for things. And you got to give them like rare items. Or items. Just in those battles. 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Doesn't kind of give you what the cost is, but Usually blue is like, that level, probably around 70 coins. Purple. Basically white is low end. Yellow, purple, red. It also shows you in the corner, like, see the glowing savior sword? See how it's got 2 stars? So that means it's a little bit difficult. 2 stars to... A 1 star means pretty darn common. So, and I think... I'm not certain what, like, the numbers here. Like, if you look at this, like, that's got 15 underneath it. I'm not certain if that could be improved or boosted or what have you. So if you find a decent weapon, keep it, don't sell it. Like I said, hail slippers, reduced to all ailments, and nothing. Boost damage done by swords. Whoa, that's not slight damage, that's flame boost. Okay. Like a candy owl feather. I've got 1. So that might be I might run into a Higgly Stone, and that's what they ask for. I've had them, let's see. Coral pink threads. And as you go down, you can see. Blood of the Land. Dinky eggs, dark and stormy leather. I mean, some of them maybe you want to. I mean, I got 266, but like again, I haven't built my kingdom yet, so I don't know if I'm going to need a lot of that stuff. Where is it here? Munchie nuts, 109. Alright, so those are relatively common. I got 109 of them. Well, one of the Higglies wanted a Munchie nut, so boom. Pebbles. Seemed pretty darn common until I ran into that guy. I'm like, what the heck am I going to use these for? Well, I could sell them, but again, until I read it. An utterly ordinary pebble that's neither useful nor valuable. Well, yeah. Until I ran into a guy that gave me the stuff. Alright, let's see. Jumblewoods. Okay, here we go. Higgly Playground. If I have any complaints about it, it's kind of slow. Now in here, this is the guy I was talking about.
How are you?
Right.
Violet Pastel. Whoops, that's not the one. Delicate floral treat makes one feel simply magical. It's not just a feeling. Boost the user's magic attack by 1. Now again, I think these are permanent. I don't know. I think they are. Cough sweets. And usually he gives you cough sweets. I'm wondering if... See... I don't know. Restores. I'm wondering, but usually you get, he usually gives you the cough, you usually get this. I mean, that's a permanent HP by 5. So, I can increase my HP by 60 points if need be. And I think, I don't know. Like I said, I think this is permanent stuff. I'm not positive. So, but anyway, so 10 pebbles, where even the description says they're useless. You talk to this guy and he gives them, you know,
How
he gives
are
them to you.
Right.
Lemon drop.
How are you?
Right.
Oh, come on.
How are you?
Right.
Strawberry Chew. So, there you go. And of course, every time you go in here, there's another pebble. Good. These are the Higgly stones right here. So when you find them, usually they've got a Higgly in it, and then you talk and tells you, gives you a tip of what you need to do. Wait. There you go. Switch back to manual. There. And on each one of these, I don't know if there's any creatures in here. You can see the Higglies all running around. A wiggly playground, of course. Oops. That's another thing. Wattle duck feather. Ah, here we go. Yes. And again, when you're low level, these guys don't even bother you. Unless you attack. I didn't get a chance. Guys. Oh, here we go, watch this. That's some serious firepower. That thing helps out. So I highly recommend that you... Oops. Tove the Tiberius. Gravity is temporary turned to max, bringing enemies crashing down. That's the one you want. Now, I'm going to show you what mine is. If I can. Bountiful leather armor. Oh, wait a minute. Bountiful. That means... Okay, slightly more chests. Slightly more treasure chest. Ah, beautiful. And I can increase my armor. Okay, we're gonna put her bountiful old cloak. There we go. I'm trying. I'd like to have all full equipment, all bountiful. So basically, treasure chests, and physical experience. That's nice. Really? Not been this way. I just wish you could make your thing run faster. Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you. See, I can do the same thing.
Don't let me down!
Oh yeah, so that heavy ammo works very well, and especially against the boss. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Feathers. Wait a minute. Shoot. I can't save. Not gonna risk my one feather until I save. Now I'll come back and test it. I forgot there was one in here. Yeah, if you don't give them the right stuff. Off a seabird. Oh, seabirds. Okay, well, that's an owl, that's a parrot. I tried fledging, I tried wattle duck, so I don't have any seabird feathers. So once I find a seabird feather, I come back here and that higdally will be mine. That thing's kind of loose there. I just realized that seems kind of like a skirt. so now we come out. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
Watch your backs!
Denixing leather armor. Nice. So basically, yeah, you want to fight in battle, and especially after you get it. I mean, I found a couple, but for the most part, it's been the battles, especially with that armor.
Leave this to me!
Water cannon.
Make yourselves useful.
Shoot. Sometimes the battles are over so quick, I don't even get a chance to see it. Oh, wow. Manticores. These things are pretty wild. Yeah, we can get a little close to it. Look at that.
Ready for this? Need a little help here.
Yeah, okay. I'm kind of at a low level here. Where am I? Oh, Heartlands. Oh, there's one of the, that's a sign, hold on.
Come on!
All yours!
Dozy and a bright, nice. Yeah, we're gonna run over to this thing. I'll do a quick show on this. So like I said, when you find it,
You ready for this?
kick it.
Don't let me down.
Greasy Ranger's bow. Nice. $14 and $11. Alright, we'll go for 14.
Leave this to me!
Don't let me down.
Alright, here we go. Water cannon. Come on. No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Fire! Look at that. 3 chests. I'm supposed to have lunch. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so now we're going to save. do a quick show here. Recommend levels for level 3. Level 3. Okay, I suppose. This I'm still kind of getting the hang of. I've only done 2 of these, so it's kind of funky. It's kind of like a mass. You can now attempt this in hard mode. Okay. Alright, it's okay. So basically it shows you what levels they are. So they've got 2,700, I've got 1,400. Mine are all level 3. Okay, call in, okay, X and O, okay. Alright, here we go. It's kind of weird. Alright. I have no idea how to get influence. I suppose after I build my kingdom, I'll be able to do that. Alright, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to go... What?
Flip, man! Forward march! This should work!
Yar! They'll be singing me name over this!
Charge! Form a square!
Then you can go like this, and do an attack.
Don't let them get away! This should work! We can't afford to lose! Don't let them get away! Form a square! Charge! Now's our chance! Stay strong! Charge! This should work! Now's our chance! Now's our chance! Don't let them get away! We can't afford to lose! Don't let them get away! This should work! Don't let them get away!
No, that's not it. Oh boy.
It's clobbering time!
We can't afford to lose!
Oh shit, I'm out. I wasted it. I shouldn't have wasted it. Should have saved my thing.
Evan!
Uh-oh. Don't think I'm gonna make this one. I'm not gonna win this one at all.
Stay strong! Now's our chance!
I don't quite understand. How come
Don't let them get away!
You know, even if... I don't think I'm going to make this much. I have to be sneaky on this one. Oh.
Oh, careful, man.
We can't afford to lose!
Nice. Okay, I got a few more. I'm going to be sneaky about this.
Forward!
Run away! Run away! Alright, oh shit. Great. How do you get your... I don't think you can.
Forward!
Okay, so... One, two, three, four.
This should work!
Oh shit! What the hell? They shot fireballs at me. But I got rid of their archers, but I think I got...
Forward!
Hey,
Woo! Fire, fire!
Charge!
Oh shit!
Advance! Charge! We can't afford to lose!
Okay.
Forward!
I'm getting him!
Now! Forward! Advance! Ready? It's now or never! Charge! Now! Forward! Charge! Now! Forward! Don't let them get away! Charge! Now's our chance!
Oof. I'm getting down there.
Don't let them get away! Now's our chance! Form a square!
I did it! I can't believe I did it! Whew.
That's the end of that!
I defeated like 3,000 of them with only 4 of them. Oh, wow. Like I said, those battles are like, eh. I don't particularly like those things. Your victor is awarded with a ball of heartwarming, rugged fur, and holy wonder water. Whew. Yeah, those mass battles. Well, I guess, all right. So instead of doing it,
Watch this!
seriously.
I'll do my best!
Don't let me down!
I wonder if... So this is where you end up right here. Kingdom to Come. Bunch of tents as you go through.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Let's see. Now 49, 59. On 146. I get 150. This restores little users MP. I've never really used that. Suppose I should. Alright, Angel's Tier.
What else can I do for you?
Now, there's something I didn't realize this. I'm selling items here. Alright. I was doing this before. I was like, sell, it's a pain in the butt. Now, but you can select the items and do multiple sell, which works very well. See? Order. Engage. Use the weapon with fire. Keep that. Now, and you don't have to stay in your weapons here. You can just click over and go to these. Alright. Click over, go to armor. Boost experience. Oh! Oh ho ho! I didn't see I had that. Nice. Money. Boost resistance to nixing. I don't care about that. Get rid of that. Boost XP. Really? Come on here. Okay. Lost boots. That's 0. Boost damage done. Yeah, I don't care about that. things, so you get a bunch of stuff. So then after you've clicked everything, boost resistance to freezing. And you're ready to sell, then just click yes. All the items, 1,000.
What else can I do for you?
That's all
I'll
there
be
is
seeing
to
you
it.
again then.
Ah.
Not much to see in the beginning, so. But fully restore it, baby. Alright, so there you go. There's a little bit of you saw the beginning. Ran through with that. I've gone on a higher level. So overall, is it worth buying? Well, I bought the extended pack. Like I said, it was 90 bucks. It's on sale on PS4 for like $28. You also get the additional items. You get the DLCs and all the other stuff with it. So for $28, absolutely. I would say this game is worth it. And the nice thing about it is, who the hell is this? Oh, this is one of the guys. Look, a butterfly. Skyrim. Definitely, I'd say this game's worth it, and I haven't experienced any glitches yet. Unlike, like, say, Lords of the Fallen, which you definitely have to save because it has very glitchy.
Let's see now.
And I guess as you go along, you'll run into people like this guy I found at the forest and offered him a job.
Thanks a lot. Yes.
Really?
Are you ready to order? Are you ready to order? Hello there.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Okay, cook. Ah, nice. Okay, see, okay, so hearty wheat and good egg makes freshly baked bread and slightly improves physical defense. Beautiful. I think it'll last for 2 minutes. Well, let's... Actually, let's just make up 10 of them right now. Hey, I got a, cooking up a treat. Hold on a second, I want to look at the trophy here. Awarded for cooking your first dish. Nice. Alright. Go back.
Take your time. Take your
Oh,
time.
that's sweet. So, alright, so after you cook something...
Take your time.
Oops, shoot.
Take your time.
So after you cook something, you can actually buy it from him. And you don't have to use your things.
Take your time.
Nice!
Thanks. Please come again. Are you
That
ready
is
to order?
sweet. Okay, so I guess
Take your time.
be on the lookout for recipes.
Thanks. Please come again.
So now, supposedly, I guess as you build the kingdom, that's one of the things you'll be able to build stuff. All right, and on that note, I'm going to end it because I definitely need to get some lunch. I'm hungry. So there you go. There is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the friggin' name. There's the kingdom, Revenant Kingdom. I highly recommend if you got a little extra money, get it. I don't know where they get off saying that this is only like a 30 hour game. I suppose if you blast through it, you know, and you friggin' I'm taking my time, I'm exploring, I'm finding stuff, I'm getting things up. I'm already got 26 hours in on this game, so yeah, this is no way this is a 30-hour game. I mean, unless you're speed running it and you're running through as fast as you can, so no thank you. I'll take my time, enjoy it, enjoy the thing, do a little grinding, level up my characters, get items. Much more enjoyable game. Alright, I'll be back probably later. Everyone have a good night.